The first act would be the Individual Disability Education Improvement Act, which was established in 2004. It was passed in on November 19, 2004. It was signed a law by George W. Bush. The law impacted current special education delivery in the United States, and it improves the most financial law that governs special education in the country. The outline of the law was it was basically for students with disabilities and help schools and make schools more responsible for getting them kids to meet their needs, basically, like to help them in any way possible. Another impact the law was for the LRE was the least restrictive environment where students should be educated along their disabled peers as much as possible. It's like promoting them, reducing unnecessary segregation. The legislation includes the individualized education program (IEP), which was like basically helping like figure out which needs they had, which special needs that they had, so they could meet it. The other one I did was Americans with Disability Act. It was put into act in the 1990s. It was to provide a wide range civil rights law that prohibits discrimination based on disability. Like, for instance, schools, universities, and public facilities must be physical to accessible to individual with disability. Like, they couldn't not help somebody because they were disabled. And I wrote it out. The case of Andre versus Douglas County Schools. It happens like in the Supreme Court. Based on the case, the court had allowed a minimum education benefit standard. However, ruling appropriate program states that schools must offer an IEP that is reasonable to enable a child to make progress appropriate in light of child's circumstance. Regardless of what they're going through, it's supposed to be like IEP recommendation for that child specifically. And that it really empowers parents and advocates to demand higher quality education programs. Like, it made people want more for their kids. That's how I looked at it. It also influenced like how they wrote them, how they reviewed them. It just gave more evidence of like how they should be treated.